Welcome! Today I'm back with some more Vinland Saga. We're on episode 14 today. As always, if you enjoy what I do, the content I upload, and you want to support this channel and me, you can head over to my Patreon, link in the description down below. As always, thank you so much, patrons, for your support. It is very much appreciated. And yes, join the Discord server if you want to talk, hang out, or just to have some fun, discuss any topics, also anime related, of course. Yeah, then visit the link in the description. So let's get into episode 14 of Vinland Saga. It might have been just me, but in my opinion, this was one of the best episodes so far. It honestly blew me away with the whole direction, cinematography, the soundtrack, the visuals, just everything came together so nicely. And wow, that was a sight to behold. This whole episode colored by so much tragedy, slaughter, death, but also so much beauty and stillness. Wow, just amazing. And the stillness is something I want to talk about. It's it's a topic I've mentioned before in the last, I think, especially in the last review. I went into that, but this episode showed how this anime portrays stillness and silence. It was the last part when Anne, or Anne, let's call her Anne, was talking to God, praying to God. There was only silence for that whole scene. And it gave that scene so much more weight and importance, also emotion. Music always adds to a scene, but in certain scenes, no music, just silence is so much more effective. And I think in this case, it was perfectly displayed why that is. And Anne's prayer to God was so heart wrenching, gut wrenching, just as it was beautiful. Just like this whole episode, the contrast between ugliness and beauty was a very distinct and very clear. But they were also interwoven with each other. Just before that, we had the whole village being slaughtered, which it was so hard to watch. That honestly was so fucking sad. To kill those villagers just because of the food and as a mercy killing, but we all know it wasn't a mercy killing. There could have been a solution in which the villagers survive and the raiders, Ashelad's men, get their provisions and their food to survive this journey. But well, not for Ashkelad. For him, it was just it's them or us, and that was an interesting decision he made. Is it just me, or did he seem so much more cold and empty in this episode? There were plenty of examples in earlier episodes when he wasn't displaying any kind of mercy or empathy, but in this one it really struck me as yeah, really emphasized the darkness within him. Very interesting. Let's see how that plays into the story and his character. Speaking of character, Anne is a character I believe we will see much more of, and she has a connection to, well, to us as Asula's man, and I think especially to Thorfinn. They're gonna meet up somehow, and something's gonna happen between the two of them. It's just a feeling I have, but I do believe that's gonna happen. Let's just wait and see. I'm excited. And that could only be possible because Anne survived. At the very end of the episode, she struggled, and then stood up, kept moving. Something inside of her told her to keep moving, to keep going, to keep surviving, which you might call it destiny somehow. This might be destiny that she survives and meets them. Who knows? It's all very interesting. And as I mentioned, the visual imagery in combination with silence and the soundtrack. After she prayed to God, we had this sunrise scene, which is one of the most beautiful scenes I have ever witnessed. And for me, that's a fact, that it is one of the most beautiful scenes I've ever witnessed. There's no doubt about that. I'm gonna have to rewatch it because it's just so mind-blowing. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, this reaction. If you did, leave a like. Comment down below what you think about this whole episode. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't yet and you want to see more. So enjoy your day, take care, and bye.